Hello, thank you very much for joining me today. I'm Amanda Fowler of inspiringinkin.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make a fully opening box using the Many Merry Stars Simply Created kit by Stampin Up. Now, you may well have seen a video that I did earlier on which shows you how to make one of the boxes. It's actually this box that I demonstrated. And it's a home decor piece, so it's actually solid all the way around, and you can't open it. What I did want to do is to make sure that I had choices, and my customers did, and I have a class coming up, so I wanted to make sure that we could actually make some opening boxes as well. So that's what today's video is about. So two of these boxes are actually fully opening boxes. So I'll show you this teeny tiny one first, and all we do is just pull the top off, and there we have a lovely box. And this one is too. You can open this one as well. Okay, so let's get started, and I'll show you how I did it. If you haven't seen the original video, do please go and have a look at that. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make this huge star here into an opening box. So I need two of these, two of the patterned stars, but I also need two of the plain ones. Now in the kit you have 5 boxes that are green patterned, you have 5 boxes that are white patterned, 5 that are red patterned, and 5 that are gold glimmer paper. And then you have 5 that are the plain. Now these are actually designed for you to stamp on them yourself, but what I'm going to do is use them for the liners and various other things with the boxes. So I do need to explain that to make this type of box you actually need the components for 2 normal star boxes. So if you're making this style, which is completely solid, you're actually using the components to make 2 of these. So you're going to make less stars, but I think it's worth it. So I've got 2 patterned ones, I've got 2 plain ones, and then I need the side panels. Now I've got the patterned side panels and also the plain side panels for this side of the box. So with the plain one, what we're going to do first, you can do this on your paper trimmer, but for speed actually I'm doing it with scissors. And what you're going to do is you're going to cut off just below the score line one of the sections of glue. This is actually really quite long. Okay. And you're going to do the same with this one, but actually this time you're actually going to cut exactly on the score line. What the reason for cutting this one slightly under the score line is that's actually going to be the base, and you want it just slightly shorter so that this patterned area goes right to the bottom. So just keep working your way along. Okay, move all those bits out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to make the top first. Now always with these you accordion fold the side panels, and you always start with a mountain fold. So with the glue there you want to mountain fold first, and then you're going to do a valley fold and a mountain fold, a valley fold, and the same on this one. Right, yeah. I was looking at that thinking that's actually quite big, and it's not. It's because I haven't folded it on each section. Okay, so I will show you properly on this one. So mountain fold, and then valley fold, mountain fold. So the score lines are actually either side of these notched out areas. There we go. I'm sure sometimes when you're crafting, things don't quite go the way they should. So there we go. Right. So that's that one. And here's the patterned one. So we're going to start with this one. And if you saw my other video, the liners did not want to come off. So I'm not going to be held up this time. I'm going to take them all off before I start. There we go. So I'm going to start with a point here, and that's there. And going okay, so I'm just going to keep working your way all the way around. Now of course it would have helped had I scored those glue flaps before I started, but actually, as you can see, I'm doing it as I'm going along, and it's fine. I will do it for the base in a moment. So that's that one, and that one. And then that's the final one, and then I'm just going to peel off that last piece of double-sided tape and pop that down together. Okay, so this is the lid. Now if you turn it on the inside, you're going to see all of the glue liners, and that's basically because, obviously, as I said before, you can choose to have it the other way. So basically Stampin' Up sort of put glue on both sides to allow you to do that. But if I'm giving this as a gift, I don't want somebody to sort of see the glue inners. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off, and this is why I end up using 2 sets of the stars, because I'm going to put one of the other stars in the lid. And actually what that does as well is it reinforces the box. It means you get more stuff in it, but also it just gives it a bit more stability. So what I'm going to do is get the good old trusty Tombow, put plenty of Tombow on. And then get the box lid, and then just pop it down inside, and then I just use my bone folder just to make sure it's pressed really tightly into those corners. Okay, now there is one more place that there is glue, which is this tab piece here. Now on all of the sheets there is loads of extra card. Now we're crafters, we don't throw things away, right? So You can punch and do all sorts of things with these bits, but what I have done is I've just trimmed this so it is pretty much the same size. I might need to get another piece because I've over trimmed that. Okay, so let's just trim it a bit bigger. Yeah, that's much better. So then you can peel off this sticky piece here. And then just pop that down over the top. So then you can't actually see the glue in there, which is great. So that's your box lid. So we're going to do exactly the same with the box base, only this time what you're going to do is you're using a patterned star and a plain edge strip. So just to save time, let's just fold all of these over again. I'll take them all off. That seemed to work quicker, didn't it, last time? Okay. So I'm going to start here at the top and work our way around each one of the points of the star. There we go. Okay, so that's the last piece. Just pull that in. So that goes in like so. Okay, so then I'm just going to again make sure that I've pressed all the sides down. Again, Tombow in your second star. Now, to be fair, you actually don't need to put it in because there's no glue tape here. But as I said before, for me it actually strengthens the box, so I kind of like that. So let's just put that in like that. And again, press it down into all the corners. Use your bone folder as well because that really helps get it tight in. Okay, so then here's your lid, here's your box, and it goes beautifully on the top. Now what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to put on a banner. So again, a little bit of glue on there. Oh, that's a bit wobbly. Okay, so that's going to go on there like that. Then I've actually popped out this glimmer sheet's really sparkly. It's easier to look on the back so you can work out the words. Obviously you have to read them backwards, but it's easier than trying to see it on this side. So I've got the word is wishes. So I'm just putting a few dots of Tombow glue here and there. Don't put too much on because you don't want it to ooze everywhere. So I would pop that on there like so. And then I'm just going to use some of the baker's twine to tie around the middle of the box. Now you will find that the tendency of the box is for the edges to curl a little bit, but that's fine. I tend to tie them up anyway with ribbon or with baker's twine. So there we go. Let's just tie a bow, tidy that bow up a little bit, pull it tighter. There. Lovely. So there you have it, a fully opening box using the Many Merry Stars kit. I'll just bring in one of the smaller boxes. Here you go. So here's another one. And that's how it goes together. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you'd like more information about the projects or to purchase any of the items you've seen, do pop over to my blog www.inspiringinkin.com. I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.